that sky. It's going to be a showers fight off the rip, and Patatek hasn't missed a beat with that ghost.
Ooh. Wow, he didn't look like, oh my god, he got both of them? Didn't look like he was ready for that.
Of license to move around. The only one close by left is Boo.
Wasn't Boo playing Omen before, chat, when we watched them? Oh, that was kind of gross.
Foot should be able to roll in.
I feel like he could have gotten both of them.
This is a really late response.
He didn't even really react.
Dagger doesn't connect on anybody CT. They're going to be geared and ready for this flank. Yedije with the sheriff to his name. Doesn't hit the mark on Benji.
Nope. Puts a bullet right in between both of them. Zenit will fall as well. Hey, this wasn't supposed to go this way. Captain's left alone. He's able to stop the defuse. Didn't get to half. The jump spot is bold. It's ambitious. It's reckless.
Dude, Captain's kind of popping off this round. Oh no, no bullets.
Doing it on his own. That should not have gone that way.
Well played by Heretics. They didn't rush it. They didn't like go into those bursts. They made Captain kind of make the play.
Heretics decide where they want to play early on, and they stay. A 1-for-1 trade to Outlaw, dropping
not terrible. Honestly, that was pretty ugly by FUT.
And look, again, on the minimap, while all of this is happening short, they aren't really moving. Now starting to rotate back A. And FUT's going to find those openings. They're going to find that space.
Waiting
on
for
paper, is this match at Stomper pretty equal?
And I think
I have Heretics favored.
Prep off of expecting that approach from FUT. You think about Yetu and he's
historically,
so
for some reason, my chat has really liked FUT.
Then they flip the map and lean back into where he found.
I honestly think it's because their name is FUT.
It seems like they're left waiting on that every single round.
The entire map for FUT to just finesse.
I think FUT has always had like a lot of fans though.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie. They have a very unique style. They're kind of like, respectfully, they're budget Paper X. Heretics is gonna be like 100 Thieves playing against 100 Thieves. It's gonna be fucking insane. At least versus FUT, it's like a standard 1-star player type of team. Obviously, they have a lot of great pieces. Yedije great, Crack's great.
Just by his presence,
Captain making plays. I mean, like everyone on the team makes plays.
Three members of Heretics A. It's like the fear of what's potentially on the other side could be too much, or Rians just holds the line on his own, gets 3 on the round. Now the rotate is afoot. Captain pushing forward. He's got 70 HP. The smokes to provide a little bit of cover, cut him off from the play, and the spike scooped up in the hands of the Viper. An attempt at the plant is delayed for just a moment, but now thinking twice about it. Feels a little bit safer. But can it happen again?
You imagine it won't with all the utility that Heretics
had
going into this retake.
The C's on the entry is so nice. So if someone were to swing that, they would get cooked. Damn. Benji, Fishy, Woot, and Rians are like a ridiculous star trio. And that's not even including Mini Boo, right? And then they have excellent support players in these two. And when you have that combo where you have like the skill combined with like the great support, it's very hard to beat. Very, very hard to beat. Like they can have bad days and it's hard to beat them.
Not able to fully put his focus into showers, and he gets punished for it.
Oh, and the Omen Flash is going to connect.
Like this isn't even their team. That says everything.
Yeah, there's a paranoia you were looking for. Captain finding the right time to strike.
Good flash. That was a really good play by Captain. Damn.
The weapon upgraded, the kill found. Benji Fishy on an island. And the 5th man, they're thrashed.
What the hell?
Short A. It's not something you see every day.
Yeah, but they have to know that he's the lurk. Usually. The thrash to clear out be long, and now they know there's something else afoot here. They know it's more than just what they see.
Oh, Mr. Fawn running straight out of hookah.
Really nice counter out from Benji Fishy, and now the
good counter ult
to cause more problems. Oh, he's
what a play by Benji.
The rocket never goes off.
Great play.
Go down, though. They've created enough space on the site to be able to settle.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
The only one who was not close by was Yetu, and he is now trying to fold.
Got a good VK.
Patatek's got to be careful here, understanding they don't have elbow control. You could get swung on at any moment.
That's gonna be me actually after this
Honestly,
game.
his job here too is just to provide cover.
About to have a 2-day, nice 2-day break.
As he
Some
tries
sleep.
to land a shot. First one's just a little bit off. The second will also missed it.
Bro,
Punish is there from Atacaptain.
Atacaptain is fucking hitting some sitters on them right now. He's like a wild card in this matchup. If he's gonna play like that.
Well, Woot's already headed over. Meanwhile, Rian's feeling some of the pressure. Confirming presence and getting the kill. That wasn't off an outlaw. That was just a spam through the wall.
Something we've seen so much this tournament on this map of Bind. They don't want their tracers to come out.
Oh, they cleared the Dizzy, so he was able to
No
hold it
way.
back.
He whips back and gets that kill in Yerige.
What a round!
Holy.
And so we'll see if that's the
Yeah,
first. We'll see
knife
if that's the name
clears
of the game
out.
for this
All
defensive side.
you, and they walk up with the wall.
Meanwhile,
So
for
they
Foot, it
pop
seems
the
like
wall.
the
They
Rebels
know
have
you
changed
is
it
clear
all.
because of the knife.
Just walking up short A right now while that Viper wall is up.
Kind of obvious,
They're
but
walking all the way through. They might be able to catch
this
the
is great
timing.
timing.
That might be able to find the opening.
that's so ratty.
Well, the satchel doesn't quite get him up on top of the truck, but he's still able to keep him
That's so ratty, bro.
back. Oh, trying to go aggressive, and the satchel's been botched, and now the molly at his feet, the paranoia through, still manages to get it off, not going to find the target, though. Numbers the way of the
Flutter
attack.
playing this round real well.
Woot still tried playing his cards as best as he could, but will get
shit.
snuffed out.
Yerige.
Last player standing.
In this case, he's already dead, so it's Atacaptain who's usually the lurk. And that will cause a promptly save for Rians. Another
Do you mean
convincing
comps or
B split.
players?
Woot. That Thrash will connect.
But can anyone punish? Oh, he swings out. I
That's
thought
a
there might have been somebody over the top covering him, but Boo drops two. Now the Nightfall will light everyone up. Atacaptain has to
They're
keep
gonna
it. Cena can't see a damn
they're
thing.
gonna
The
go
Boo in
A,
his
yeah.
face will cause so many problems. He's gotten the spike out.
Oh my god, he's gonna cook, chat. He's gonna
He's gone
cook.
through TP. And
This guy
I don't
always cooks.
know that he'll commit to this, but he does have ult.
If there was ever a player to do this so far in this series, it
I
would
knew
have
it.
to be Atacaptain.
It's not the
15 and
play.
4.
I think he's
Oh,
heard
okay,
it
it is the
doesn't matter.
play. It
Boo
is the
will
play.
fall. A
Oh my
1v3
god, my
for Foot to get
goat.
another
My
off. Magic
omen
potentially
goat.
going their way. You're right. He's had quite a map. He's been ridiculous up until this point.
No,
Magic
my
will be
goat. Is 16 and
possibility
4?
of a clutch.
What?
Gets smaller and smaller, but maybe his positioning will be the difference maker. He spots one. Has to settle
No!
onto Thrash, or
No, we're panicking. We're panicking.
Molly decides it all. So well played by Rians.
Go straight into an A hit after that contact.
Any games
was
off
made.
stream?
Knife will land
Honestly,
on somebody in U-Haul.
Not
Fully
really.
committing to this. The
I-
smoke went out. Having the smoke went out. Pipes, the satchel came out, but Benji Fishy was not moved.
Sometimes I go through ways of playing Overwatch too.
Now the pit to make matters infinitely more difficult. Do they push it? Do they challenge it? They can't leave this thing here. Rians falls. The pit's still in play as they try to fight through showers. Meanwhile, Patatek keeping U-Haul for himself.
I'm not in love
They've
with
got
this
Yedu at a captain.
idea here from Benji.
Corralled
but-
and controlled on the swing though. Woot not able to find any value. The numbers starting to dwindle as the pit goes down. Benji Fishy lets it drop, gets a kill.
Nice.
He gets them all.
Jesus Christ.
Fast.
Oh, you got to speed
Aggressive
up now.
approach.
There it is. Woot with
Great
one satchel
strat.
makes
The
it
timing
work.
is so good.
Finds enough penetration to get a second.
That's one way to open the B site. Heretics will cycle the bomb on a Woot as well, but here
Flood.
comes the flood from Foot.
It's more of a trickle at this point.
Trickle, that's a good
They
line.
just didn't-
You're playing this constant game of like tinkering with your strats, and it's hard to be consistent in Valorant because there's so much variance in the game itself. Like, from like the what?
My goodness.
Oh, did he?
Now the satchel out, the rocket connects.
Oh my
It's
god.
the bulldog, it's the rocket, it's everything. The guy's just magnetic right now. And he knows he's
Better
got
team,
more
more
prey
the
waiting on
layers.
the other
Yeah.
side of that wall. Little sidestep.
Like better the team more the layers, but then you could have a scenario like say like last year VCT Americas where we're like harbor vipering all year and all of a sudden there's like a nerf. I think that came into like Sky and maybe a slight window Viper that made Loud have to pivot off of that. So we literally watched them go from like being this unstoppable fucking team all year. Footer literally looking pretty goddamn good. I'm surprised the game is this close. But that's what Valorant is. Like, sometimes people are just going to miss. There's going to be fucking misses. You can't just have hits all the time.
And he gets a kill. I mean, look at Riens, look at Woot, and now look at Yetu J. Looking for the right time to strike. The snap is good onto one. Unfortunately, cannot find any more.
I was so pissed at Loud though, because I was supporting the fuck out of them as like an Americas fan, and I felt like they disappointed the shit out of me that tournament. Oh man, I was mad at them.
A deep molly to keep them back, but the spam is just so good. We talked about how prevalent that was going to be on this map, and so far it has delivered. Can Patek find
I'm gonna focus back on the game.
Player standing.
A 1v1 now.
Not using Molly is interesting, chat. Don't you think? Don't you think, chat? Chat, surely we...
It's a cat and mouse game. Captain has to make a play here. He's got to get the swing. Oh, my goodness. We've just fully devolved into silliness here. Andy died to the spike.
What is going on, dude?
Drop the thrash as well.
Yeah, my posture is terrible.
And another piece falls.
God.
They've just had such a hard time.
What is this all?
Keeping them back. Maybe the pit will provide enough cover. There's no punish off of that Prowler either. There's really no way for them to get up on it. So they're going to be funneled and pushed into the back of this site. The knife
wild.
Will connect onto everyone, I believe. The Paranoid traded out his Riens. Tries to find space around it. Woot spotting a scalp, not able to find it, but CNED can.
He was just gonna sit here.
But the pit is still in play. It's still a problem. You've got this reflink
coming
with elbows. Boo's able to keep them all back. CNED's going to have to 1v3. He can't. It's just too much, Dre.
And here we go. It's a fast short A take from FUT, but nobody there to reciprocate. And now Heretics, they're just going to run it down in hookah.
Yeah, Jay has to stay alive. Any value that he can find is gold. But unfortunately, it's just damage dealt.
It's so crazy that this event only has 4 casters, by the way.
TP's back B. The rest of the pieces
That's so much. So much cast.
Really nice timed ult from Cracks.
What a molly.
Even better though, but there's nowhere that's safe.
Ooh, oh, broke his ankles? Oh, shit.
The fake TPs are enough to get one, but it's all he can find. The TPs through will provide enough space for Cracks to join the fold once more.
Looks like Patek wants to disrupt this retake, maybe catch somebody off guard. Early Seekers being used, maybe that'll have to allow for FUT to use
I like
something
it on this map?
here. There's the Roomba close to clear out anything. Dagger as well.
He's going to keep scaling.
So it's a hard question. I answer as an Omen man. Damn. What?
Can't find a thing. Heretics get to 13.
Americas plays a lot of double controller. They've tried to reduce variance by running double controller and getting info and starving for info. I feel like EMEA runs a lot of double initiator where they're like pouncing and grabbing info with the Anyway, I'm done yapping. I could yap about this all day. Yeah, no, man.
But still, of course, recklessly swinging out to take the fight because why not? Meanwhile,
Mingman. Did you have Mingman?
Tried getting the spike down. Unfortunately failed. But Heretics might be able to hold them back. Look at Riens. Cracks at a shock at his feet. What a brutal way for the round to end. Riens gets 3 there.
I hate when people compare esports like CS, Valorant, League of Legends to traditional sports, because traditional sports, literally, they operate with full information, whereas you have partial information in most of these esports titles. You only see what you have on your screen, right? Like in basketball, all the players are on your fucking screen. Like you're on a court. Everything is visible to you. There's no hidden info. Poker, on the other hand, you're dealt like 2 cards. You don't know the other person's 2 cards. You're like, it's a mental game. There's a lot of aspects to it. Ooh.
Benji Fishy now punishing and still understanding there's a flank. There's pressure coming in from the other side. Decides to tuck into the smoke and try to fight out main. Pays for it with his life, but damage has been dealt. This is the Sheriff round that felt like missed all the first half.
And now Woot gets an upgrade with the Outlaw. Even if he gets a tag, that's a W for FUT.
The Boo has been stopped. A stinger in the hands of Patek. Captain with a flash in his face tries to turn, and he's so blinded. What can Mr. Fallen do? 1v3 in inferior weaponry. The tag on the Wood is brutal. The satchel to keep him back. It's gonna do its job.
Oh, fuck. What a play by Wood.
I mean, do you even call it a bonus?
What a play.
I guess a little bit.
So you see they starved that line, that drew the rotate over a little bit. That allowed them to pounce on V. But good timing. The death in mid is bad though. Oh, he didn't let it reset. Oh no. Dude, that could have been the round. That was literally going to be the round.
Pushing it anyway. He might succeed.
They can still win though. 1 kill on Mr. Fallen. Ult. Chat, this 1 kill on Breach. 1 kill.
Mr. Fallen trying to set him up, supporting utility to keep him
Oh,
alive.
bro, it's 1 Breach kill. Flips around. There it is. It's over.
Now the rolling thunder. It's gonna tag onto 1. Patatek managed to get through that unscathed. They're not filling in on the space behind it. Meanwhile, Benji
So
Fish
funny
trying
that
to
team's
buy
not
his
even trying to
time.
get the kills for Breach ults anymore.
Trying to find it.
No way.
Patatek falls. No, he has to. He's got to come off of it. He gets his 1. There's a challenge on the other side.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
third? No.
Okay.
Oh, Captain
Imagine
gets
that.
in there first.
Pixel angle here. Doesn't connect, but he gets the info. And he's going to get out with his life.
He wanted the... Okay. When you see shit like that, okay. So the reason why he did that and he didn't TP right away is he wanted them to use an extra piece of util.
One way to stop
He's
him
just
from funneling out of the other side, but he TP'd back into it. I don't think they'd be expecting that. Ooh, is a really nice spot
the
here.
more util used on the take, the less you have for the hold of the site.
Slows down, buys his time. Now the retake.
easier it is for the retake. So
Boo is a drone.
just
Ventures forth.
explaining some things I normally go over.
They're all funneled in here. They've got to be careful. 3 on the site. Look at him tucked in,
Great
huddled up.
blind.
Now paranoid and now dead.
Oh, what a spray.
But there are layers to this, but all of the layers are crumbling. Every single one of them falling apart. Captain will join his teammates.
I feel like Heretics knows that they have weak A takes.
On the space behind it. Benji Fishy still tucked in his cage. He's not even the one who strikes. Now finding his timing, but CNET. What a hold! He gets 3, but he's gonna have to get them all.
Did he Vandal Dink?
With the spike in hand and over a minute left in the round, he can slow things down, I guess.
It's even a better like comparison when you realize like, oh, poker has like, you know, this initial phase of the round. It works really well for Valorant because you're dealt like the 2 cards, so it's kind of like your comp or like maybe your pre-barrier setup. Then you see the flop, which is like barrier goes down, your initial take. Then the turn would be like the side take, and then like what, the river would just be like the post. It actually like is like very similar.
Time's running out. You're gonna make a decision. You got to do so soon.
You could
check
compare
market
layers.
to find that things are safe. The knife's gonna tag
I used to
him,
play
now-
poker a lot
Now they're on the prowl.
just because I know the
Now
math
they know
of
where he
it.
is. He still managed to get the spike down. Gets the credits for it, sure. If nothing else, he has that
Oh,
much.
I don't like the smoke, guys. I don't like the smoke.
Delay the bomb defuse. I say that as Patatek just
That's a
spams
sub,
him
by
through
the way.
smoke.
That's a
And
sub.
the tracers, now oftentimes you see a little bit of utility elsewhere.
Criminals.
That's been enough to draw Boo to commit the TP to end B, but look where the spike is. There's a
Oh,
lot that
no.
Boo's gonna have to figure out here, and he doesn't have the time to do it.
You didn't expect a
Nice punishment,
breach
Mr.
to run
Fallen.
him
They're
down.
gonna freeze the round.
But the problem with this freeze here is that's gonna allow Heretics to rotate back A. So if FUT do want to end here, all of the manipulating of rotations that they did at the beginning of the round,
Oh,
it's
man.
gone.
This is a crazy offense.
He's hearing all of this. Patatek has full info as to what's going on now.
Oh my god.
And look at the
Protect.
positioning from Heretics. They're already here. Patatek
Ooh,
might have
that's a
upgraded
big
B
one.
here.
That's
He's
the
got
round.
Boo on the snap. That's real clean, but you're gonna have to do more than that.
Give me a call. Where is everyone?
Someone give the man a
Oh
course.
god, he knows this guy's
Hurt as
blinking.
well.
Paranoia in his face. They know where he is. He can see the swing coming, and there's nothing he could do about
He was
it.
waiting for the ping.
Rian's in a 1v3. Nothing found. Not a single kill. FUT get their third. FUT was cheating over towards A last time. It wasn't in tow. But it's the same.
Oh,
Look,
no
CNET
way, no way, no way.
somehow
That movement was
dancing
so
away.
sick, guys.
Swing.
Avoiding
Oh,
the damage
shit.
initially, but
Dude, what? What is going
still a little
on?
bit more damage found. The spike's still not in hand.
That was insane.
And just like that, Captain is in and out after trading. Boo A lot rests on his shoulders right here.
Very reminiscent of the conversation we were having in the previous round, but it was Mr. Fallen who had the pressure.
Oh, bro, they
If Boo
keep
can
hitting
find
this
some space,
goated
yeah,
timing on
maybe,
these
but
pushes.
You've got to be paranoid of that. You've got to understand that.
Holy
You could
fuck.
be getting pushed elbow here.
He's in front of the
It's
trip.
just a matter of time.
and
When they
behind
turn
them.
around, Captain isn't turning. He's not turning.
Dude, of course he's
And now they've got
not.
the Hunter's Fury they have to deal with.
What the fuck?
Again, trying to find any
Perfect
target, trying
flash.
to get any free tag, any free damage.
Sub, by
Mr.
the
Fallen
way.
was the hero in the previous round.
Great
And
blind.
they're going to call on him
Perfect
to
molly.
deliver once more, but he can't. He just can't.
Wow.
This breach shot will connect onto at least Woot. But an early nade.
That's if anyone shoots wingman, guys. That's hella smart.
Benji Fishy's able to play behind
You
that.
shoot our
They've
boy,
invested
you're
the
gonna
Rolling
get
Thunder.
fucked.
They've invested the paranoia scene. What? Stuns are cosmetic. Unbelievable. How does he get away with it?
Oh,
They should have fallen. They should have crumbled.
wow. That was an
But the wall
amazing
stands
hole.
strong.
That was an amazing hole, dude. Holy
What does
shit.
J do here?
They're familiar with this. They have so many reps. This tournament alone on it.
Sure.
Oh, fuck. It's on. Pretty sure.
It is gonna hurt. That does not feel good.
Great
They're
flash.
looking for Patatech
Great
to go.
nade.
Who's
It
gonna
separated
be a
Patatech.
casualty as well. That's a really nice defensive hold so far.
Oh,
But who else but Boo?
that would have ended the
Paving
round.
way.
Answering back. Benji now walking onto the site. Crack's gonna take a 1v1, but Boo again.
What?
Steadying the shots.
Dude.
In the face of a flash.
3-on-2.
Manages to get another.
Yedije collected his
That's what it seems
cam,
like Heretics should
which
be put away.
at the time I thought was
Even chip
weird,
a little
but
bit. They
it's going to
continue
all
find
work out
advantage
now.
here, an advantage there.
So he has his cam to clear an ang, which is nice.
They're just nuisances.
That's
they never
not
go away.
the best one to clear, but
When you think you've got him done,
surprised
heroics.
he wanted that.
and it's going to require heroics if they want to get this pistol, if they want to get to 10.
There's one.
Uh-oh.
Last player standing.
Can Benji Fishy 1v2? No.
Oh,
Overwhelmed. Yedije on the swing, but Fuse will come through for CNED. Foot needed the pistol, and they got it.
Woo or mini boo? Like you're making me choose between the two? I'm not
He's the
choosing.
leader for his team here. He
You
needs
can't
to be
make me
smart
choose.
Because Woot has done this entire series what CNED is needed to do.
I mean, he just lit a fuse right on Ada Captain's head, and now that's the smoke's gone from the round. And more Patatech
Wow.
cleaning up the tag.
That's
Move.
very risky
A
considering
nade
the
to
fucking
push back
trip
Yedije.
was just
And the entire
shot.
map now is a
What?
playground for Team Heretics.
The problem with this though is that even if they get picked off, they're gonna lose these
Bro.
weapons. The upgrades are only gonna get better for Heretics. The situation only getting more and more dire for Foot. Yes, CNED needs to deliver. Yes, there's a lot of pressure on his shoulders. Yes, there's a lot of eyes on him. But this? A 1v5? And now they know where he is?
It's impossible.
Heretics get to 10.
Wow.
That
I swear Fnatic plays Heretics
Meanwhile,
better than
Heretics
this. There's like some weird system going on in EMEA right now where there's like a weird triangle system happening where everyone can beat everyone. I feel like there's actually quite a few really good EMEA teams. People are shitting on EMEA, but they're right there. The teams are young, and honestly, the way that the experience is getting like dispersed amongst them isn't good for their scene.
Ben's Arena potentially. It's just so impressive.
The other regions
Even
have had the
just
benefit of
bouncing
having.
From that
Well, I guess
11
we had
to
100
2
Thieves in
lead.
G2. Never mind.
Oh, it's not getting any better, Dre.
We're just goated though, so whatever.
It's not getting any better.
Never mind.
CNED tried punishing with the rocket, and the high ground for Moo was too much.
Down A.
An obliteration of Foot. Rians, another kill.
Chat, he literally
Holding
could have
for his
said
team to rotate
a
all the way
broken
through.
foot. He could have
They're
said
so far
a
behind
fractured foot.
in this round, in this match.
Foot don't know which
I mean,
way.
the first half of bind was good.
Toe-
6-6. We
toe
thought we had a fight
go.
on our hands.
How can I throw toe in a sentence
That was the last swing
without
we saw
making
come
it
out from Foot.
the word two sound terrible?
Cracks and Mr. Fallen.
Because
again,
quite frankly, saying
be called
toe
upon to
instead of
deliver
two,
heroics,
that
to
doesn't
deliver magic.
doesn't work.
And
Doesn't really work.
Heretics
no
toe
time
tally.
to do this.
Toe tally. There we
Throw a
go.
towel on this
We need
round.
a toe tally.
Bring
Oh
those
my
guns into the
god,
decks
dude.
Heretics pushing forward now. Looking to put foot down.
The bomb will go down, and so does CNET. Once more, a 4v5 now for FUT. Tournament life on the line.
FUT will put one final attempt at retaking a site, at prolonging this series. A flash in the face of Woot. The
Come on,
sidestep
please,
is there.
dog.
Of course he snaps.
Oh, damn, that was
Just
nice.
like that. Cracks in you to Jay, what can you do? They've got the utility, they've got
FUT
the
now
what they don't have.
totally
Numbers.
out of the
And so
game.
Cracks will fall, and then
For FUT, this one stinks. For Heretics, they walk another day.
From being 3 rounds away.